All right, day 25. um, Another good day. I'm definitely like at least energetically or just attitude or just tone of emotion wise on some kind of momentum. I feel pretty good, pretty great actually. Um, these last few days. I think just being just like not smoking weed, not watching porn, no cigarettes. Like I'm definitely just like there's just like a clarity mentally. There's like high energy levels. There's um, just like comfort in my sense of I don't know what to call it, morality or like self trust or self value. I just feel like very confident. I'm feeling a lot of playfulness in my social interactions. I'm like not super self conscious, even though like I have all this skin stuff going on. My eyes have been swollen for some reason. I think basically like my body is still recovering from Peru, and maybe it's like just like discharging a lot from all the ways that I've been mistreating it. And I don't know, like my suspicion or my guess is that everything's just detoxing. And yeah, I've been feeling good. And at the same time, I just had this thought, like this awareness that there has been kind of a bit of embarrassment or shame around these vlogs. I kind of feel a little bit self-indulgent, or I don't know if conceited is the right word, but it's like I'm starting to feel the sense of like why take up why pollute the internet sphere with this like meaningless content. Like there's no specific story yet that I'm working toward. There's no I don't know. Like I actually really don't know why people would watch this. Um, and at the same time, like I know I'm not necessarily making this for people to watch, but there's just this part of me that's I feel like this tension of like I know I'm just doing this for authenticity and just for myself and for tracking and just like to see the historical progression of my 100 day story. Um, and at the same time, there's this part of me that just won't go quiet, which is like, you gotta entertain, you gotta like give people something. You gotta like, there's people who are, I got some new subscribers that I was very surprised to see. I don't know who you are, but like, I'm grateful that you guys are interested enough to hop on and check this story out. I have like a couple good friends who are watching and supporting, which is really touching. Um, and yeah, I just feel this pressure or like this sense of obligation of like I gotta bring some content, and I don't have content right now. All I have is that I'm living quite an ordinary life, and I'm building up to some interesting projects. Um, and I don't know, maybe that is the story. Maybe that is the content. Um, yeah, I just had to put that out there. Yeah, I've been feeling good. I've been feeling a little bit self-conscious about these videos, but at the same time, the core foundation of me is like, it's like this is what I'm doing. Like, let the kid do his thing. Let the boy go through his process, and I can kind of feel how I have my back. And it's a really comforting feeling. It's also really, I guess I haven't really appreciated it very much. Like I think it's pretty striking compared to me maybe a couple years ago. Like it's a very different kind of confidence. It's a very quiet, wide, low center of gravity kind of confidence. And yeah, I really love that. It's really nice. Yeah, I've been feeling good. Today was another typical productive day. Full night of sleep, home cooked foods, several hours of productive work, good solid workout at the gym, a lot of good connections and socializing at the cafe that I work from. I'm noticing that I'm a lot more in touch with just like people. I'm noticing that I'm responding to messages with less energetic exertion. It's like easier to respond quickly. I'm kind of moving through my tasks. I'm like, my productivity is more organized. I'm getting through errands. I'm like curious about people. I'm like less frantic schedule wise. I'm less anxious about how much time I need to spend on work and how much I can allocate to just like chilling with people. I mean, it's still there, but like I have room to connect, and I'm really enjoying catching up with people. I'm enjoying flirting. I'm enjoying just like being socially involved and engaged, and I'm less isolated. I'm not withdrawing so much. Yeah, there's just like there's a lot of good, healthy flow, and another thing that's interesting to me is that I've you know, like, kind of similar to the like the insistence that I had in my ayahuasca journey of like, I need something big, I need some kind of profound, life-changing story to go through. And instead getting all these little things that I need to like really pay attention and focus in order to capture and become aware of and to become grateful of and to appreciate. I feel like the same thing is happening with my life right now. Like, there's not a big impressive story, but like there's all these little things that I just mentioned that they're just all kind of glimmering and coming together, and it's just kind of this really slow, sneaky, less extravagant, not even really show-offable, if that's a word, happening. Like that's I'm just, it's like taking effort and focus for me to appreciate, but I appreciate it. Like, I can see it. I can see what's happening by me removing all these things that were draining me and taking me out of my alignment and taking me out of clarity, and I can see the ways that I'm enjoying like smaller and more frequent pleasures of like a nice conversation with a friend I haven't talked to in a while, or like booking flights that I've been procrastinating on scheduling, or like there's all these just like little, just getting your shit together in like small, non-dramatic, high volume ways that are adding up, and I'm just feeling good. I'm feeling humbled, and I'm feeling like quietly excited. Like I don't know, it just feels good. It just feels good. So that's day 25. Yeah, I think that's it. I didn't intend for this video to get this long, but thank you guys as always for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, cheers.